welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video we are going to try and use as many products from the brand Made by Mitchell as possible on my face today. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then keep on watching. And I'm back and I've done one eye off camera and my brows. I've used the P. Louise brow balm and I've used the P. Louise base in 2, and then I'm just going to go over my eye with the first Made by Mitchell product, which is their blush in Rituation. And I've just took that on a fluffy brush and I'm going to take that on my lid. Next we're going to go into the Head in the Clouds palette and we're going to go into this shade, Night Shift. And I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush and I'm going to take that all over the lid. Next we're going to take a slightly fluffier brush and we're going to go into this colour Midnight, and we're just going to take that on the end of the brush and we're just going to blend that part just above the colour we've just put down. Next we're going to take the Head in the Clouds palette and we're going to go into a Mood, a more dense brush, and we're going to go over now we're going to take on a proper fluffy brush, this colour Tulip. I'm going to blend that out of it because I want it to be like quite soft and like a plummy colour. And I feel like this colour is gorgeous. Going in with another fluffy brush, we're going to go into this more tanned colour, Breaking. I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush. And I'm going to blend that complete outer edge until the look goes really soft. I don't worry too much about the colours underneath fading because I like to go over my colours again to more intense them, just because I feel like we get a lot more of a softer blend this way. Now we're going to work backwards, so we're going to go back into Tulip on the same fluffy brush and we're just going to work back down that colour, back down a colour to Mood again, back down to Midnight, and then finally down to the last colour again, back to Night Shift, and just really work this colour on these edges because we're going to cut that crease. You can go as dark as you really want with this colour. If you want to add some more black, you can add black to this part. It just depends on how deep you want this look to be. And I just like to take the leftover of the second to last colour and just buff it around those edges one last time. Now I'm going to take some Vaseline on a P. Louise brush. This is the brush I'm using. You don't want to use too much of the Vaseline as it can really mess with the rest of your makeups. I normally go like a tiny bit above where my actual crease is, just because my eye hides some of it. And then what I like to do is take a baby wipe. I've used this one. And I like this tool, but it's normally with the little palettes. I normally come with these like little palettes. And they're actually really good because I just take it, I take the rounded end and just pop my thing over it, hold it, and then you got a nice little rounded bit. When you go to take it off, gives you more of a sharper line. If you don't have one of these, you can use a brush and just put baby wipe over the brush as well, that works good. Made by Midget product in Sweet Cheeks, and I've just put it on a little palette from earlier, and I'm going to use this as a base for my cut crease. Now I'm going to take one of my Peaches and Cream pigments in Show Me Love. It's like a little cute pink glittery moment. And I'm going to take that on a flat brush and just tap that on that colour. Once that is on, I'm going to go back into the Feet on the Ground palette, and I'm going to go into this colour, A Mood, and just put it on the same brush as the pink, and I'm just going to tap that. Once that is done, we're going to go in with the palette again, and we're going to go in with Midnight from the Head in the Clouds palette on the fluffy brush. And then we're going in with the darker colour here, which is Night Shift, and just taking that on the outer part, deepen it back up again. And then the top of the eyes, I'm going to go off camera and just clean up the bottom of my eyes, make sure there's no fallout, and put my foundation on, and then I'll be right back. I'm back. I've got my base on. I've used the Ordinary foundation and the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and now I'm just going to finish my eye look. So I've gone back in with the blush. Just going to run that under my eyes. Now I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush with Night Shift, this one again. And going in with the same brush, I'm going to go in with Midnight again. Now going in with a slightly bigger brush, we're going to go into A Mood and run that underneath. Going in with the same brush again, we're going to go into Tulip the last time. And then I'm just going to go in with Breaking again, just soften up some edges. Now on a fluffy brush, I'm going to take Soda Skies and just run that underneath. A little bit more of a pop, I'm just going to add a little bit of clips. I know it's more blue toned, but I really want it to be really shiny, and I feel like when the lashes are on, it's going to work. So now I'm going to go in with the bronzer. I'm going to use two different ones, one for my nose and my lip, because I like to contour my lip, and then we're going to use the other one for the cheeks. First bronzer shade, which is Hello There. Just going to use this one on my nose. So once the contour is on my nose and the lip, I like to take a Molly O'Brien brush in P. I just like to blend it. A little tea break. Now going in with the next one, which is Creme Carve. I like to put it on a little palette just because it makes it a little bit easier for me. But first, I like to work it in to my forehead first. Sorry, I just had to upgrade my clip. I hate when my hair goes into makeup. going to take the Melon Sorbet blush. I'm just going to take it on the back of a sponge, and I'm just going to tap that. Before I go in with powder. My favourite powder at the minute has actually been the HNB Cosmetics Soft Focus Loose Powder, and I use shade Fair. Just taking it on the places that crease the most, which is normally my forehead and just around my face. Now I'm going to go in with the Heady in the Clouds palette again, and I'm going to go for this lovely pink glittery colour, Pink Eye. And take that on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this as highlighter. I'm going to go back in that pink eye and just a little bit of Clouded, which is this lovely shinier colour. I'm just going to bring that there. And a little bit more on my nose, just because I like those bits to be a lot more brighter. Now I'm just going to partly overline my lips. So I've just outlined my lips with the Morphe Black Lip Liner, and I'm going to go in with the Made by Mitchell blush again in Rituation, which is that darkest shade. And I'm going to take that brush, what I did under my eyes with, if I make any mistakes, I just clean it up with a little bit of my foundation on a concealer brush. So I'm going for something like this, and now I'm going to take the blush in shade Sweet Cheeks, which is this lovely like pinky colour, and I'm going to just use it from the tube, and I'm just going to put it right in the centre, and then I just like to tap it. And now I've just gone in with some mascara, which is Beverly Hills Lash Bang Mascara. So this is the finished look. I've used the Kitty Lashes in Style Honey, and I've used the Colourpop So Juicy gloss. Just put it on with a brush, not to smudge it too much. And I really like this look. I wish. So the Made by Mitchell brand, what did you guys think? I love this brand personally. I haven't had a bad product from them yet, so I'm definitely going to keep buying. If you guys bought from them, comment down below if you have and what your favourite thing was, and if you haven't bought from them, comment what you really want to buy from them. I will definitely be doing more videos using these palettes, try and do some more natural looks, some more wearable looks. And if that's something you'd like to see, please like and subscribe. You can also check me out on my other social media on TikTok and Instagram, both for basic__brows. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!